safety.
Well, no, I mean, from the person who hears it, it's not rational. Well, why would this person lie? You know, but the point is, it's out there.
The point is, why does anybody lie?
Yeah.
Other than jealousy.
Right.
And hate.
But let's go, I want to back up. When a person puts something false out there, for whatever reason, good, bad, or indifferent, it's always going to be there. Now, it may, you can go to court, you can disprove it, you can do all the things, but yet it was said. Why was it said?
Again, jealousy.
Well, yeah, but the point is, all people hear is, it was out there.
It was out there. It's been said. And you're right, once someone tries to hurt you in some way, it's always in the back of people's minds, because it's like a little seed.
Right.
Well, he was accused of that once before, maybe this time it's true.
Exactly.
Even though it was proven not to be true the last time, who's to say it's not true this time? You know?
Right.
But if the person that got slandered proves that that was never true, that would never be true, it would never happen again, even though it's in the back of everybody's minds, but then they can go the rest of their life not doing whatever that was, and the moment they die, it's like, oh, well, maybe that person did lie about that person, because look, they never did it again, and now they're dead, so they could never do it. Now it's time we believe that that person never did it, and that this person, who's probably now dead, was lying. And then you start looking up everything that they said about other people to find out they were the real culprit in all this, and that they're the liar. Mm-hmm. But until there's a complete end, there's always that seed in our heads.
Exactly. Trusting in a treacherous man in time of trouble is like a bad tooth or a foot that slips. Well, I'm not going to disagree, Solomon. I'm saying, I think you nailed that one, okay?
But that's like what I just said. The person who started the scandal, people would trust in him.
Right.
When there's no need to.
Right.
Because this is the one who started the wickedness.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Whoever sings songs to a heavy heart is like one who takes off a garment on a cold day, and like a vinegar on a soda. If your enemy is hungry, give him bread to eat, and if he is thirsty, give him water to drink. For you will heap burning coals on his head, and the Lord will reward you. I would say that's very practical, and it's very true. And it's against our nature to do that.
Yep.
But what Solomon leaves out here, if you really want to do it the right way, don't do it begrudgingly.
Yes.
Because it's going to ruin the whole thing. You know?
Yes.
Here I am hungry. We're not friends, but you're feeding me. I should feel, oh, thank God, and all I feel is your bitterness. I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. Yeah. You know, it ruins the meal.
That's so many people, though. They feel they're doing the right thing because, I'm giving to the poor. I'm giving to this.
Yeah,
I'm doing this.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh, gosh, I'm doing it. Leave me alone. Attitude. Right. Where someone else comes along who has practically nothing, says, I can't give you money, but let me feed you. And not question it.
Right.
Not question.
And
just
right.
feed them, and you're never in their life again.
Right. So you know you don't
You
like
you don't regret it.
No.
You don't look back on it. I mean, like I did with some lady who said she was homeless. I don't know. But I told her I didn't have any money on me. But if she wanted, she could wait for me to get back. And I would take her into the restaurant she was standing in front of and buy her a meal. And she said, thank you. So I made sure
Right.
I went back to her, took her inside,
Right.
and all she could request was, can I have fries with that too? Honey, get the whole meal.
Right.
I'm okay with it.
And let's go over what Christina did, okay? To this extent. Now, Christina could have had a begrudging on her, or when I get back, if I'll have time, I'll do it. You know what it's how you do it. Now, it's still a good deed, okay? But Solomon is saying, look, the atmosphere counts.
Yes.
Atmosphere counts.
Your
So if I
feelings
do
count.
it without, okay, you know,
Yes.
when I was young and my dad started his business, we were very poor. I mean, this was in the 50s and people, you know, we were poor. And there was this person in the neighborhood that would, you know, give us stuff once in a while. Eventually my dad said, no, the attitude's so bad, you know, I won't say the words he said, but hey, keep it, friend.
Yes.
Keep it, you know?
Yes.
I'd rather starve than
Take it from you.
And we did get help from the church and that, and things worked out, etc. But the point is, how you do something either makes it a huge, wonderful thing, or, you know, maybe you just keep it, okay?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it ruins the whole...
I'll skip my meal today, thank you.
Dare I say darn thing?
Yes.
All right. Let's see.
20?
Uh,
Oh no, this is soda.
let's see. If your enemy is hungry, give him bread, and if he is
Oh,
thirsty,
23.
for if he heaps burning coals on his head, and the Lord will reward you. The north wind brings forth rain, and the backbiting tongue anger looks.
Mm-hmm.
It is better to live in the corner of a house step than a house shared with a quarrelsome wife. Yes, Christina, remember those words, please. And everyone else remember those words, because
It's not just a quarrelsome wife.
right.
The husband can be too. So
it
you
can be
might as well
it can
live
be
at the
anybody.
opposite end of the house.
It can be anybody.
It
The
can be
point
anybody.
is that- look, friends, remember something. This may be a little Hollywoodish, but it's true. Atmosphere is part of what is going on, and it affects
In a relationship.
in a tremendous way. This is why people, when they marry and they don't have much, they don't care,
Yes.
because they got each other.
Yes.
Okay? Remember, it's a marriage. So you could say every relationship in some way is a Trinitarian relationship between you, the other person, and God. Atmosphere matters.
Yeah, it does.
You know? It really does. It's part of the equation.
Yeah, because a lot of people, oh, I love you, and throw a frying pan at them.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
Yeah. So, you know.
Wait. What did you just say? I said I loved you, but
Yeah.
it's like, come on.
Yeah. So,
You
okay.
know?
All right.
Yeah.
Oh. Like cold water to a thirsty soul, so is good news from a far country. Like a muddling spring or a polluted fountain is a righteous man who gives way before the wicked. It is not good to eat much honey, nor is it glorious to seek one's own glory. A man without self-control is like a city broken into... Let me read that again. A man without self-control is like a city broken into and left without walls. That is true. That's absolutely true. So I think that will conclude it today, unless you have a parting comment.
Nope.
Well then, thank you for joining us, and please join us next time. Have a good day. God bless.
Are we praying?
Oh, yes, we should pray, yes. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for this time of sharing your word. Please, keep us safe and bring us back next time. In your name, amen.
Amen.